welcome to another episode of Seeing Sentai. I'm Mars Girl. We're still looking at Denshi Sentai Denjiman, episodes 43 through 49. There are some stereotypically interesting episodes that have happened over these past 7 episodes or so, but as we got to the end of these 7 episodes, we're really starting to move towards some real endgame kind of stuff here, because after these 7 episodes, there's only a couple of episodes left to go over, so we'll only have one more episode after today of Denshi Sentai Denjiman vlogs, and then we're moving into our next Sentai series, and I'm really excited about it, but for now, I'll go ahead and list off a few monster names. You have names such as Desmascular, Alajinlar, Onilar, Torikagolar, Botolar, Sakalar, Kendamalar, and Karakudilar. Let me blow through a couple of plots here, like with Desmascular, or Deathmascular, which is a woman who started kidnapping a whole bunch of really pretty women who were winning a whole bunch of beauty pageants for her own personal gain as part of a Vader clan plan. And then it turns out we find out that Denji Pink is able to go through all of these cool transformation processes, and she can turn herself into like whatever she wants, like some kind of Chinese martial artist, or Native American for some reason, or a cowgirl, stuff like that. It's silly fluff. Alajinlar, or Aladdinlar, features a genie in a bottle, a female genie in a bottle who names herself Aladdin. It's kind of weird, and gives Denji Blue pretty much anything he wants, but it's all to gain access to Denji Land, which she never succeeds at doing. In the episode with Botolar, Boto being boat, so his face is a giant boat. Still not quite as ridiculous as Boat Ear Mask back from Go Ranger. It features another character who's a mermaid princess, and she just wants to have all this fun up on land, you know, just like the Little Mermaid, and the Denjimon have to be like, no, go back under the sea and be a good mermaid princess and take care of your people the way that the Princess Denji took care of her people when they came and ran away to Earth. And so she's been convinced of that, and then she goes back. Very cute and kind of sad in some ways. But really, it's once you get to episode 48 where things kind of start to go haywire. It's really at this point, around 47 and 48, where you start to see, you remember that Banliki, Demon King Banliki, had just kind of been sitting around and lazing about, eating and drinking and not really doing much of anything, and I was kind of disappointed. And he does that for the majority of these episodes too, until he finally figures out how to turn things around. He gets another monster, Sakalar, in episode 48, and Saka means soccer, so yes, he's got the head of a soccer ball, and he manages to use this soccer ball he fills it with gas, and he gasses all of the Vader clan, and they all knock out, and he throws the whole Vader clan behind bars, and then he's just sitting there like, ha, I overthrew them, aren't I so awesome, lol, 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 lol. And in that episode, they introduce a whole 2 other monsters, so you have 3 monsters that episode, and that includes Kendamalar and Karakudilar. And those monsters then have to overthrow Sakalar, and so these 2 monsters are all fighting all giant in the background of the city against the other there's 3 monsters fighting all at the same time, killing each other, and then the Vader clan gets control back. But then the very next episode, then we move to General Hedrer, who, man, I loved episode 49. 49 was the best, because I'd been waiting for Hedrer to really do something awesome, because I love that actor, because he was Japanese Spider-Man, and he had some of the best armor in this series, and so finally, he does everything all on his own. He doesn't rely on his monsters, he doesn't rely on Keller, he doesn't rely on Mirror, and he goes in there and he changes form kind of in the same way that Pink changed forms several times back in the episode with Desmascular. So he'll turn himself into a tennis player while Pink is trying to be a tennis coach, and he hits these tennis balls at her that are filled with sharp blades trying to kill her. He captures her, ends up capturing Blue by dressing up like a police officer and offering him some food, and Blue's like an idiot, like, oh, I love food, I don't care where it comes from, and it turns out the food gasses him in the face, and he captures him. He captures Green, he captures Yellow, and all that's left is Red, and he's like, you I want you! And they have this awesome sword fight that lasts for a while, where I believe it's probably at Tokyo Dome City. It's at some amusement park in the greater Tokyo area. And he probably would have won. He had Red on the ropes, and just about laid in that final blow when stupid friggin' Karakurilar comes in and holds Red back, and he's like, I got it, just run him through! And all Hedra really wanted was like a really honorable fight, so he's really pissed that the monster has come up and tried to ruin the honorable fight. And he's like, get out of the way! But that lets Red go, and it lets him save his friends, and now Hedra is like, well, there went my opportunity. And so he runs away, the monster gets killed, but that's not where the episode ends. It ends with him going back to the Vader clan ship, and there's this really strange egg that is being hatched, and like no one has ordered this egg to hatch, and it hatches, and out pops Banliki monster, and it's a monster that serves Banliki. So even though Banliki has been overthrown from his initial overthrowing, now his monster has helped to free him and help him overthrow the Vader clan again, so now it's Banliki back in the Queen's throne. And now, these last few episodes, I assume, we're going to get a lot of this Demon King Banliki having to fight the Denjiman, and I'm really excited about that. We're only a few episodes away. I know I kind of blew through some of these other monsters, but man, I'm really feeling like story finally showed up, you know? That's what I'm most excited about, I think. So I'm sorry if in the grand scheme of things this one is kind of brief. I'm excited. I want to finish this series. It's finally getting to the point where it's getting good after kind of in the middle there was just a whole bunch of flatline, and now I'm really excited again, and I can't wait to share in 2016 us getting to Sun Vulcan. Really excited about that. So thank you as always for hanging out with me for this length of time. Thank you as always to the Patreon contributors over at patreon.com/MarsGirl. Please check it out if you are interested at all in getting the rewards, getting your name put in the credits here in these videos, or if you would even like your own request review. Check it out, patreon.com/MarsGirl. I would love to get to hard work just for you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be seeing you guys next time.